This is a podcast by sciencemag.com.
Science Man, come out and play. Science Man, come out and play. Science Man, come out and play.
The Rogue Planet, a short crime story. The place,
Sheriff Cosmo's office.
the characters,
Cop 1, Sheriff Cosmo. Cop 2, Agent McSpace. Cop 3, Agent CSI Stern. The Rogue Planet. The Gang, AB Dorados Movie Group.
the background,
A group of concerned good citizens, a bunch of astronomers from France and Canada, has reported to the authorities the presence of a suspicious planet which is roaming alone in the interstellar space something like 80 to 160 light years from Earth. The international group of geeks snitched when its members published a research paper on the journal Astronomy and Astrophysics. After a long chase, Sheriff Cosmo's men have apprehended the Rogue Planet, the charge being vagrancy and possession of false ID card.
the scene,
Agent McSpace and Agent CSI Stern are reporting to Sheriff Cosmo.
Agent McSpace,
It was wandering as reported. Besides, the suspect had an ID card which stated that it is a brown dwarf, but that's false.
Sheriff Cosmo,
If it's not a brown little cosmic body, I think they prefer to be called like this. McCrude, what is it, our prisoner?
Agent CSI Stern,
It is probably a 4 to 7 Jupiter mass-free floating planet with a temperature of about 700 Kelvin and a log G of about 4.0, Sheriff.
Translate for the non-brains, please.
Essentially, it's not a brown dwarf little cosmic body, sir, but a ball of glass 4 to 7 times more massive than Jupiter. That's 1300 to 2200 times more massive than Earth. But anyway, 4200 to 7300 times less massive than the Sun.
Okay. In short, a big guy among planets and a loser among stars.
More or less, sir.
Go on. What about all those strange parameters you mentioned?
What? The temperature and the log G?
Yeah, that stuff.
Well, sir, the surface temperature of the prisoner is about 700 Kelvin.
Hey, CSI, I'm a Fahrenheit guy.
Well, sorry, sir. It means a bit more than 800 Fahrenheit.
Yes, Agent McSpace.
I'm a European on my mother's side, sir.
So?
Well, sir, I was born and raised according to the SI system.
Oh, for Newton's sake. Okay, Stern, convert that Calvin thing into, what is it, Mach System International or a metric system?
Celsius, sir. Celsius. Thank you, sir.
Stearns looks at McSpace and, with an hint of condescension, says,
It's a bit less than 430 Celsius, Mac European. This means that our prisoner's surface temperature is 8 times lower than our Sun's one, while it's similar to that of Mercury and about 5 times higher than the Jupiter's one.
And what about the log G4 matter?
Alright, sir. Log 4G means that the prisoner's surface gravity is about 10 times higher than the Earth's gravity, sir.
Gotcha. Anyway, how come that we made acquaintance with this hobo full of gas?
We were introduced to each other by Dr. Norm.
Who?
You know him, sir, remember? He's the guy who organized the surveillance initiative we authorized a while ago. The Canada-France Brown Dwarf Survey, which searches the sky also in the infrared wavelength. He and his pals, full of goodwill, contacted us because during one of their patrols in their space block, they spotted a cosmic body that was floating alone.
Ah, right. So our prisoner is that body. I see. Well, nothing like a fistful of zealous astronomers to keep our asses informed about the sky, don't you think?
McSpace and Stern smile while nodding.
Anything else, gentlemen?
Yes, sir. The prisoner could be affiliated with a gang, the AB Dorados Moving Group.
Actually, there's an 87% probability of such an affiliation, sir.
Points out Stern, pretending not to notice McSpace eyes rolling.
The gang is formed by about 30 movie stars, sir. Its leader is a psycho. He's been diagnosed with a personality disorder. It's in fact a trainer star. Full name's AB Doranos, but everybody calls it AB Dor. It and its other fellas have been spotted for the first time in 2004.
By who? Still noisy civilians?
Yes, sir. 3 space voyeurs from USA and Australia. They gave us the information in exchange of 1 year free supply of donuts, a pile of autographed pictures of Stephen Hawking, and a paper published on the Astrophysical Journal.
Huh. Fair deal, I'll say. Okay then. These gangsta moving stars, where they usually hang out?
Many of the AB Dorados group members can be found in the northern hemisphere. They are about 15 to 20 parsec, 48 to 65 light years away from us, sir, partially surrounding our sun.
Do you think that they can become a problem?
No, sir. They are just some random 50 to 120 million years old youngsters. Basically, it's only a small flock of star kids who waste their time loitering around together in the universe.
And our prisoner, how old is it?
Well, sir, its ID card says it's 20 to 200 million years old. Anyway, it must be 50 to 120 million years old too, since it's most probably one of the AB Doors affiliates, and they accept only people of their age.
Sheriff Cosmo stops swinging on his chair and stands up.
Alright, gentlemen. Take the spectral fingerprints of this spherical cosmic little fart. Take its mugshot too and file it. Once the paperwork's done, kick the tramp out of here with a warning. There's no point in keeping it in at the expense of the state.
Yes, sir.
Indeed, sir.
What is it, Stern?
Well, sir, it would be important for us to collect as much information as possible about our guest. We could use it as benchmark for understanding the physics of the similar type of exoplanets.
Go on, CSI.
Well, sir, astronomers are planning on building a new generation of instruments to look for exoplanets, and the universe seems to be plentiful of isolated planetary mass objects, IPMOs, like our prisoner. We know now that IPMOs can be the rest of a stellar formation process and or planet's ejection from the host star. Moreover, young IPMOs of a few Jupiter mass, again, like our prisoner, would be interesting analogues of the exoplanets these instruments will be built up to detect.
In other words, the more we know about the prisoner, the better chance we have to fine-tune our state-of-the-art tools, the easier hunting exoplanets is going to be.
Right, sir.
I respectfully disagree by your enthusiasm. Hunting is a cool activity.
At this point, Sheriff Cosmo and Stern slowly turns toward McSpace. They curl their eyebrows as if to say, "Did you really just said that, McDumbus?" And then, just as slowly, they start talking again.
Okay, Stern. You have it till sunset. Then we let it go back to the sky.
Yes, Sheriff. Thank you, sir.
Now go, both of you. I have a meeting with the mayor in 5 minutes. We have to discuss about the organization of the incoming Halloween parade. This year the theme is the bonobos meet the impeachment while the honey boo-boos introduce themselves to the fiscal cliff.
The end!
Science man, come out and play. Science man, Come out and play. Science Mag. Come out and play.
This is a podcast by ScienceMag.com.